Welcome everyone. I am Pumelelo Mashaba and allow me to introduce our business Frutee2veg. Frutee2veg is a business that produces fresh fruits and vegetables to Bochabelo community and the Free State province. It was founded by social entrepreneurs aiming at impacting and creating a long-lasting social change in the community of Bochabelo. On to the next slide. We will be focusing more on the opportunities that we have identified as Frutee2Greens. As said in the previous slides, now our focus is on opportunities that are identified by Frutee2veg. Frutee2veg is a project that is going to provide the community members with skills on how to plant the crops, of which this can be the skills that they can use at home. Our business will also work with organizations and schools in the community to help educate our community about hands-on experiences, the benefits of healthy food, as well as food sustainability. Our programs will then minimize food travels and transportation-related emissions of carbon dioxide, which also supports the protection of our environment. Frutee2Greens then identified another opportunity of selling its fresh products to restaurants, stores, and the members of the community, of course. This is a way that we can grow our business and letting people know our brand and letting our products reach more people. Finally, as Frutee2Greens, we see that we are promoting economic growth by creating jobs locally, which will decrease the rate of unemployment and poverty. We rehabilitate unused or unoccupied land and encourage economic development and a healthy lifestyle.
Hello everyone, I hope you are all good. My name is Donald Hlongwane and I'll be presenting the products or services that our business Frutee2Green offers to the public. So as part of our product, our business offers tomatoes, carrots, beans, onions, spinach, and part of our fruits we also have apples, pears, grapes and peaches. So these are the products that are most favorable to be grown in the location that our business is going to be situated on, considering the fact that the location, when it's winter, it's very cold. Then we also offer services such as educational workshops and classes where we will have classes on sustainable agriculture, urban farming techniques, composing and healthy eating. These educational programs can be targeted at community members of all ages, including schools, group families, and individuals interested in learning more about growing their own food. Then our last service, we offer consultation services as individuals can come to us and consult about studying their own urban farming and community gardens, provide expertise on site selection, soil preparation, crop selection, and ongoing maintenance to help them establish a successful growing spaces. That is all that we offer. Thank you so much.
Frutee2veg as risk takers. According to Aziza, expected shift in the financial market may give a rise to financial risk. The business might experience a decline in financial performance due to unforeseen events. The company may not be able to acquire enough money to start the business. For example, it might happen that the company has done the quotation but end up using more than what was expected to be used by the company. We may not be able to repay the startup capital loan, which may put us at risk financially, as we don't know if it will take off and into profit or not, which may somehow lead us to liquidating our asset at a reasonable price to avoid bankruptcy. As Frutee2veg, we may not have adequate insurance coverage for our gardens when losses from natural disasters like droughts, theft, and other unforeseen events happens. Our business may again encounter market risk which refers to the risk associated with derivative transactions, balance sheet positions, and administrative accounts situation resulting from general changes in market circumstances, including optional pricing. Lastly, our business can face operational risk, which happens when our general farming equipment is faulty. This may delay the manufacturing process. Despite all risks that can be faced in our business, you know us, we are still taking the risk.
The most important part of farming is human health and environment. Therefore, it is important that we take care of our soil so that we can produce fruits and vegetables that meet human health standards. We aim to achieve this by using regenerative agriculture, which is a system of farming principles and practices that regenerate the soil, water, carbon, and other organic minerals. It prevents erosion and the increased greenhouse gases emissions into the atmosphere. As you know, greenhouse gases are contributing to the ongoing pandemic, which is global warming, resulting in climate change. We identified certain factors that destroy the soil, namely plowing, fertilizers, chemicals, and monoculture. By using regenerative agriculture, these are some of the methods we will use. Cover crops, which are plants that are grown to benefit the successful growth of other future crops. They prevent erosion, improve soil health, crowd out weeds, control pests, and increase biodiversity. Number two, no-till farming. We'll use this technique of crops without tempering the soil through tillage processes. 3. According to the World Economic Forum, average yields in irrigated farms are 90% higher than those of nearby rain-fed farms. We'll use two of the most effective methods, which are drip irrigation, which delivers nutrients and water directly to the plant's roots zone in a correct proportion. The pipes used are called drip lines with emitters known as drippers. Secondly, sprinkler irrigation, which uses hoses, pipes, pressurized sprinkler heads to apply water from above. Number 4, control insects and pests. We'll space out our plants. We'll plant crops like marigold and some herbs to encourage predators like ladybugs that feed on aphids. Some other predators include honeybees, lacewings, hoverflies, toads, and frogs.
Coming to the challenges that our business as Frutee2veg might face is competitors. As we all know that competitors refers to other businesses that are selling the similar services or product to us. As of yet, we don't have loyal customers, they have loyal customers, but us providing quality goods or services might raise us some customers. Then another factor that is gonna raise a challenge to our business is the environmental factor. As we all know that Bloemfontein, when it's winter, it's extremely cold, and when it's summer, it's very hot. In that way, we plan on installing greenhouses, which will minimize the effect of the sun and the coldness when it comes to winter. Thank you.
There are three motivational elements that were identified by psychologists Campbell, Pritchard, and Weiner, namely persistence, intensity, and trust. Where persistence is the ability to continue doing the work regardless of adversity, difficulty, or opposition. Intensity refers to the amount of mental and physical effort required. Both these elements relate to the amount of hard work produced. At Frutee2veg, we understand that challenges and risks are all requirements for the success of any business. The team thoroughly went through some of the most possible obstacles that would have hindered the start of the business. This is where the element of choice comes in, where we had to choose between giving up and continuing. To thrive regardless of all the adversity, hard work and perseverance are two imperative skills we had to adopt. And also motivation pushed us to work hard for the success of the business. We had to go back to the why. Why did you start the business? where do you want to see the business? So these are all the motivations that pushed us into working hard and making sure that in our community, we address the issue of food security, food insecurity, and also create job opportunity for our community.
Frutee2veg Farmers is not just a business, it is a force of good dedicated to creating a sustainable, thriving community through agriculture. Through innovation, collaboration, and commitment to social responsibility, we believe that our business can make a meaningful difference in the lives of individuals and the prosperity of the community.